Hi guys, welcome to Jane Sees the World. Today we're going to be talking about day packs for travel, specifically good quality day packs for women travelers just like you. Welcome to Jane Sees the World, where we're just a couple of average gals who love to explore the world. We are part-time travelers with full-time jobs, and if you're like us, go ahead and subscribe. We share all of our tips and tricks and advice for getting the most out of those precious vacation hours. Now, let's talk about bags. Okay, today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 of my favorite day packs, day bags, handbags, whatever you want to call it, but that bag that you stuff your water bottle, your umbrella, all that stuff you need for the day to go out and explore. I'm going to start with the Cotopaxi. This is a new brand for me, but it has been on a couple of trips with me already, and I must say I am a fan. Good size, as you can see. It is a backpack, which has its pros and cons, of course. What I like most about it is the company itself. Go on their website. Great mission, great vision, just all around good company. And so I love supporting companies like that. Also, they don't like things to go to waste, so they make a lot of their bags out of scrap fabrics, which is what makes each bag unique. I had a really hard time picking this bag out because there were so many others to choose from. And each, like I said, each bag's unique, so the one I got, nothing else looks like this. So I'm a big fan of that aspect. This one is nice because if you need to, put it in your other bag, just get yourself a stuff sack or a wrap or something, and it folds up very small. It's lightweight, but yet good quality, good space. Makes an excellent day pack while you're out there traveling or carry-on bag. Downside would be if you're looking for something kind of discreet or sleek. This isn't it. This is bright, this is loud, this is out there, which is great in certain situations. Price is around $40, so not cheap, but definitely not the most expensive bag on the market. I'll put some links down in the bottom, both to Amazon and their website, and definitely highly recommend if you're looking for a good backpack, check out Cotopaxi. Up next, we have the Slingback by Lewis & Clark. I've had this one many, many years. If you wanted this one, you can't even get it. You can get their new version, which I'm sure is just as good, but this particular bag is great if you like yourself a packable, official packable. So it's all kept here in this little pocket here. Pops out nice and easy. That little pocket then becomes a front pocket, and you have yourself a slingback bag. One thing I've always really enjoyed about this one is that it is on the discreet side, so it kind of blends well with everything, and of course it's packable, very lightweight, fairly sturdy. It did get itself a hole a few trips ago, and I had to have my mom sew it up. But I do like, goes on real easy, and then we got a little clip here, unclips easy. It's also fairly affordable. Again, I'll put some links down so you can go to their website or to Amazon. The downside is that with the slingbacks like this is it gets a little wearing on this shoulder, especially if you really fill this thing up, which it can hold a lot more than you would assume. But if you're looking for something packable, lightweight, that can fit into anything, I recommend this. I've been using it for a lot of years. All right, up next we have the Kabu rope sling bag. It's another fun, colorful one, although this comes in a lot of different colors and a couple different sizes as well. If you are familiar with this brand at all, they are great quality. You're gonna get a very, very nice product. It's sturdy. It's gonna treat you well out there. I find it more useful as kind of a day pack when I'm out camping and adventuring and hiking, more so than travel, just because it doesn't pack up very well. And then there is only one way to wear it. It is another sling bag, so we're dealing with this shoulder situation again. Of course, you can walk around with it like that, but it's not very helpful. So if you are looking for a quality bag, though, you can't go wrong with this. And like I said, lots of colors. Price point's a little high. I do think it's worth it, but you are going to spend a little bit more, probably around $60 for one of these if you want something cute. Another Kabu. This one is a backpack. It is very simplistic, actually. There is one small pocket in this. Otherwise, it's just kind of one giant place to put your stuff. What I like about it, and I took this one all over Australia, actually, which worked great. I did want the backpack so that I had the even on my shoulders, not the crossbody. But then what this one can do is fold up flat and slide in to your other bag, which I found very useful. Although I did miss the pockets, I'll be honest with that. But good handles, you could also kind of use it as a tote. So when I'd go to farmer's market, I could tote it around. Like I said, as a simplistic backpack, it was very useful, and again, a brand that I really enjoy. Well, I just had to share this one because I've had it a lot of years and it's still one of my favorites, but I apologize because it's actually no longer available. This is the Kipling Puck. It is a smaller pack, as you can see, but what I like most about it is that it is convertible to a backpack as well as a crossbody. I find this one really good for smaller type trips, theme park adventures, day trips here and there. It does have quite a few pockets and space, and again, I can either wear it as a backpack or as a crossbody. In pinches, I've actually worn it as a fanny pack as well. Kipling is a fantastic brand, good quality, excellent quality. They do have a couple other convertibles out there. I just don't think they're quite as useful as this one. But what they don't have going for them is price. You're gonna pay for this. You can find them on sale, and you can find them in places like TJ Maxx and stuff, but for the most part, you can expect to pay a little bit more money. But if you can find one of these, you know, on eBay or something, pick it up because it's been a great bag for me. Also on the small scale is this Swiss bag. This is very new. I've only taken this one on one trip, actually. Crossbody. So if you're looking for a backpack, this is not it, but Swiss Gear does make a lot of backpacks. I was interested in this one because although small, it definitely has some length to it, which meant that it could fit things like a water bottle or a fan. And it did have quite a few really nifty pockets. So I was interested in this being kind of the day-to-day stuff, but I did take a separate carry-on backpack for the plane. This did fold up nice and flat and go in there. Overall, it does what it's supposed to for its size, but for a day pack, I prefer something just a little bit bigger. It was hard if I bought souvenirs, I couldn't really fit them in this. Cost around $30, and so I feel like kind of at that price point, it's a good bag, but I prefer something just a little bit larger. So there you have it. Those are my recommendations for good quality day packs for women travelers. They'll get you down the road, they'll meet your needs, and they will hold up over rigorous travel or just, a fun weekend at the beach. If this was at all helpful for you, please like, please subscribe. We are doing our best to share all of our favorite products and travel tips that we've learned out there on the road. See you next time.